desktop audio?
Yeah, I think I have our audio now. Someone tell me if we're really loud. They said ours in chat.
Okay, I think we can be heard by stream. So hey,
Alright.
welcome everybody to more bingo action. You should maybe share your screen, Rudir, so we could see. But yeah, the match is starting, wasting no time. After blaming Mojungo for about 3 minutes, we've got it.
Okay, whatever. You get to see my shitty.
What? No, it looks fine. Good job.
Yeah, that is one of the better ones I've seen.
You don't get 1080p 60 FPS though. Sorry.
Oh, so finite simple group of order two looks like they have two goals. So I mean, or their score is two since it overlaps, but that's fine.
Yeah, their name is too long, so I feel like that's just a they them problem.
That's a them problem.
I
All right,
don't I
all right.
don't care.
Okay, so
So
I'm
they
seeing
will
a lot
probably
of
like
goals that. Oh, what's that?
start with 2 goals and then transition to 12, and then that's where it ends.
I think every team here will be going for two goals. That's for sure. Um, so I again I see 8M graffiti entrance shrines and Bianco 8. Those were on our last card.
Yeah.
So the fastest rush is to do Bianco 4 and then transition over to Rico.
Look at the cute
I think
Rico
it would
100
also work.
shine and the 100 coin shine in a boss episode. That's like if you're
That
going for
that
two
is
goals,
true.
those are your two goals right there.
I also think the 8M graffiti entrance shines would work well with the 5 enemy blue coins. Getting one or two
Yeah,
for Bianco and get the rest
That
to
is
Rico.
true.
Rico Gelato, yeah. A little world tour.
Also some nice nozzle unlocks somewhere in there, some secrets.
Blues aren't too annoying on this card, I think. You have 20 gelato blues, I guess, if you're like maybe if you're doing the enemy. 50 totals. 75 totals, is that the highest one?
That is the highest one.
Too
Then
shabby.
16 Pianta blues, so that would be a nice spot to just pick up some random blues.
Oh, I'm way louder. Okay, I will. Was I even gonna
Yeah,
commentate? I'm just restreaming.
yeah. Don't you have your Sims 2 custom content?
Yeah, we need
Oh,
more
by the way,
Sims.
Preds are live.
We need more Sims 2
What?
custom content on Sunshine Community.
Yeah. I mean, someone's been complaining we've had too much bingo on here. So,
Okay, I
how's
editing.
Piana on this card? Two Piantissimos. I mean,
Uh,
it's kind of
wasn't
Pianta,
there
but there's
Pianta
16
100?
Pianta. Yep,
Pianta
with the
100 shine?
Pianta hidden as well. So you might want to do Piana Hundo in 5. Some good value there. Because if you just rush it, sure you remove some value from deeper Piana, but there's still 16 Piana and a Pianta hidden.
So I feel like Bianco into Rico looks like a solid play. Gelato early probably also looks like kind of a solid play, and Pianta looks quite nice. Maybe even early Rico to grab away the value from Bianco into Rico.
Gelato, there's two hiddens there. 4 secret totals. I thought there was a hiddens total on this card. We do
There
have
are
6
6
hiddens.
hidden, but it's more of a late
Mm,
game goal, I guess.
yeah, no. So yeah, Gelato immediately just offers the 2 hiddens. You could go deeper with 4 nozzle unlocks. You get 2. You can get. I guess you get 1 there. Getting the second one's kind of tough. You have to do Sandbird. Sandbird not on this card. But yeah, I mean that's 3 M graffiti shines if you rush there. Maybe do some Rico into there. You said was there 5 enemies or 4 enemies no Rico?
There are 5 enemies on the card and also 5 red coin
Ah,
shines.
5 red coins. So I mean you could definitely rush M's I think with some sort of Rico rush. Get the 4 enemies and then after the 4 shines, I mean by that time you'll have Gelato unlocked or you'll be able to unlock Gelato and rush M's. I think you do lose out though to someone who does Bianco to Rico or just plain Rico, but I mean you do get more goals.
That will be interesting to see what will happen. I could see like one person from each team just going to Pianta for the flat out value, but I could also see teams double teaming the early game stuff for maybe the M Shines or some Bianco Rico stuff. Maybe Gelato. It will be interesting to see. I think there are multiple possibilities, and that's always nice on a card. also 5 unique boss shines, which might for Wiggler might have some extra synergy for Deep Bianca or Deep Gelato, if you're interested in that.
Gelato? Or, right? I guess your other option is Bianco 3, R, and then Rico 2 hidden into Gelato hiddens. There's a lot of options on this card.
Is there any
Oh,
late game goals? I see like both Goldbird shines from Noki. Is there any more reason to go to Noki?
And then somebody else to Rico with enemies, like to enemies.
oh, okay. I think I'm back now.
Yeah, you're back.
Okay, I'm dying. I
But
feel like
I
I
don't see
disabled.
a lot of Noki value here, so that is interesting since it always makes sure that there are more goals which can be clicked earlier into the match. There are also 26 shines, which is not necessarily Noki, but it's also a shine progression goal.
Yeah, I mean, we'll definitely see uh someone go for both gold birds, and that'll probably be the person who goes for 26 shines as well. Oh, I didn't even see Pinna 5. Pinna's kind of bad, I think. You get some red value, but like Yoshi's not good. There's no butterflies.
Yeah, I don't think either Pinna or Noki is that amazing. Like Pinna is still a nice spot to just grab some secret, grab some reds, grab whatever you fancy, a boss and a Mecha Bowser. It's nothing special on this card.
Do we hear somebody playing Sunshine? Is Redeer playing
I
Sunshine in the
don't,
background?
uh, but I
Okay, let me
might have.
check all my streams. Maybe I have some like some stream getting audio. Huh. I don't know. It's gone now. But we do see Mo going for the Piana value. We have GB frozen on my end, but that's fine.
He's also frozen here, so that's
So
a bit unlucky. Maybe we have the audio from GB and it's just bugging. Could that be a thing?
possibly.
I don't know.
Alright, we're getting a refresh on GB's stream. If it was his audio, I did hear someone going to the sewers, so this could be a race from Pianta, and Mo's going for the Piana 1 hundo.
I see
Okay, no,
everything being
GB's not
refreshed.
going there either. So Mo has Piana hundo on lock. Maybe he was scared about racing somebody to 16. Because now he'll do more of Pianta, even though he had just, or he's doing that slow hundo at the beginning.
It's interesting since like doing the slow hand draw at the beginning, like it's not something you can delay since the enemy could also be going for it, but it gives away all your information of what you have been doing to the other team. It is still a goal, which is nice. Don't forget that fact. It's not even the worst of shines. It doesn't take that long as like he's already halfway there almost.
Okay, so yeah, Radira's fixing the issues. It's alright, she's got this. She's a great restreamer. We're lucky to have her.
I believe in Rudira.
I also
She can
believe
do
in
what
Radira.
no one else can.
Yeah, she can be Swedish. I mean, I guess Rasmus can be Swedish as well. Tober's also
Yeah,
Swedish. You're Swedish?
she, she's amazing at jigsaw puzzles. I noticed that earlier today.
Yeah, we learned that in our last match as well.
Oh,
Uh,
whoever's game stable going? Oh, he's just collecting some quick shines.
yeah, so this is looking like Rico Rush and GB's gonna be going Bianco. Unless BB got a fruit. I didn't see. We'll
He's
see.
at 3 shines now, so he'll probably go to Rico.
Oh, we have on NTSU, or GB's on NTSU, so we can just use the coconut. Okay, so no one's going Bianca.
Well,
That's
Juka is
fine.
going, but
Bianco's
no
not
one
the
on the
strongest.
team of the Feyenoord Simple or the group of two.
Yep. Mo's gonna finish out Hundo right now. Also, wait, I have to refresh the card. There we go. Now I'm back. Yeah, I don't know why my internet just died for a second.
I'm
Huh?
still
Maybe.
not completely sure how I feel about the hundreds Pianta doing that one first. I might see some reason to just like start and just make some progression into Pianta and then do the hundreds, just try to do it in five.
Mm, yeah, I also prefer doing it later, but I do see like maybe they're thinking someone's starting Pianta, so they want to remove some value from later Pianta. Because if you don't do anything in Pianta, or like let's say you race 16, if you lose it, then then you go for Hundo, right? So you've done 3 shines in Pianta for no reason.
Yeah, that's true. But on the other hand, it are still some fast shines.
Yeah, now Mo will be behind to a lot of stuff. And still doesn't know anybody's Piano progress. Now, someone who's in there could delay the goal as well. So
Yeah, so
we
if
might
you're
just see him leave.
Mojungo and you've done the first 100s to start with, there's like no incentive to stay for you since if someone is there, you'll just like walk behind him in the footsteps. And it's
Exactly.
very scary to just proceed in Pianta at the moment. But I think it's alright, it's not the worst.
Hmm.
Like removing some value from Pianta, like if someone in the enemy team is there, someone is there, and if no one is there, he could always return later
Yep.
if he feels like
So
it.
we see Game Stable going for the Hundo and Rico and a boss shine. Um, GB looks like I'm assuming he's rushing Gelato, but decided to unlock the plant for Rico. Maybe wanted to be a little bit safer. Maybe doesn't know. Wait, no, didn't he? Didn't he
The
unlock?
plant
Oh
was
wait,
still
no. I
there
saw
on the
Game.
cutscene, so
Yeah, I saw Game Stable do it. That's my bad. Bad commentator. Sorry.
but it's very interesting to see like we have one person going to Rico, one person going to Gelato, one person starting Bianco, and then one person starting Pianta. I mean, like we said, there's a nice card with multiple options, a lot of early game goals, and that's nice to see. It will be very hard for us all to track what everyone is doing, but I think we will probably manage somehow, somewhere.
Yeah, it means we won't see any early game snipes probably. GB will have Gelato himself. I'm curious to see what he'll go for. If he'll go for the 20 or the hiddens. Um,
Uh, really interested if you are Mojungo where you are going now, since you have shown that you have wasted some time, but then you have no clue where the enemies are. So like everywhere you go, the enemies might be there, and you might just be behind to them. It's just a weird spot to be in, I think.
yeah, and then you don't have like info on your teammates, so you don't know what anybody's doing. Or I mean, you have info on your teammate, but you don't have info on the other team. But yeah, Juka is probably the fastest gamer here. The next fastest would be Gravity Beetle. I don't know. They're all
I
faster
don't
than me.
know. They are all definitely faster than me, so but that's not really a great indication.
Curious, what is Juka gonna do? Juka's behind to the Hundo here, but I don't think we'll see the Hundo.
I
The
mean,
Bianco start.
he has to be Yonko start, so I think there's a lot of reason for him to just proceed deeper into Rico than just to start and just try and go for the M's and the maybe the enemy synergy and maybe just general secrets hidden, just opening up more things you can do later.
Mhm.
Now we see Mojungo going for PT as well, so wondering what he is eyeing.
So Juka did up to 3. You have 5 uniques, but Juka's a little more set up for that. I mean, there's also one from each in the future. Bianco has easy access to 2 nozzles. Also the 1 turbo. Huh, that is interesting. You could also do 5 enemies. I mean, there's stuff to do. There's a little overlap, I guess, with Juka, but not
But
the end of the world.
it's probably not the worst thing indeed, and Bianco just gives so much random progress through random goals, and this card has a lot of random goals, so I think that's maybe just a nice spot, just opening it up. Just like if you have to do PT anyway, why not do it early game? See if the enemy team maybe clicks on things, we have some information on where to go next.
So Game Stable has 72 coins. Oh, wow, that's like the exact same bonk I had last game.
It's very common either Bonk or Wind Spirit, since the Wind Spirit there is also not the nicest guy.
Well, he's getting a lot of blues. I think. We'll see how many he has. Yeah, 11.
11.
Um. Oh, are we gonna see?
Oh,
Oh no, it got wind screwed. Like I said, maybe we'll see infinite wall kicks. I don't know if game
I
state
don't
will know.
think there's like a great reason for it, right? I don't know if it even makes the hundreds faster. To be fair, maybe no. He can already go to blooper if he wanted to. So actually curious. Like there isn't there a blue coil girl for Rico? I don't think so, right?
No. He may not know how many coins he needs. He's got enough, but might be playing it super safe. I'm sure he probably knows if with the GB teammate, unless maybe GB's not a good teammate. But I think he just wants blues, and then I mean these are also coins. It's a little slow, but he's uncontested, so he's fine. Oh no, he just
He doesn't
wants
even get the
coins.
blue.
Maybe he thought he needed less height, but he's fine now. Can go into the fight.
Yeah, he's also skipping the blue above the fountain, so he probably was scared about the coin amount, which I mean,
Oh,
you can
he,
better be safe than sorry, I guess.
mhm. We'll probably see that him getting that blue right now. So Moen doing Bianco 3. So this is probably a nozzles play.
You see Yuka just making solid progress into Rico after the Bianco start. Oh, he's going back into two. That's interesting.
Yep. And so he'll have the hidden here and Bianco 3 hidden. So we'll be in the lead to 4. Although even GB right now currently has 2 hiddens, so 2-0, but GB has access to no more.
Yeah, and the gelato hiddens are kind of fast, especially the one on the sand. Like you don't even need to complete any level for it before you can grab it. So I think
Yep.
Yuka is in a solid lead towards the hidden chains if he fancies them.
Juka could even wait. Doesn't even have to do the 2 hiddens in gelato. Can maybe just do the fast one and do one somewhere else.
We
Alright,
see
so there we see the
GB
clicks.
entering Gelato 2, so that could be for the 20 Gelato boost or the Woke Deep Gelato play, which was mentioned earlier.
Okay, that might be what it is. I don't see much value. I mean, maybe he was just coming back in for 20, but I mean, there is one extra blue in Bianco too.
But is that extra blue worth watching the cutscene level?
No, no. Definitely turbo helps. You'll have turbo after this and get it during the Wiggler. It is a unique boss as well.
And the turbo goal is still not clicked yet by the enemy team, so
Oh,
they
and
might.
Mojungo left Bianco, so GB's probably just gonna get that goal. Mo can still
Mojungle
go
now
back.
has some solid information about what the enemy team has been up to, but on the other hand, how do you even counter it? Like, what do you do? Like he's now going to enter Gelato. Will he just try and go for the 20 blues? But that might be risky since you know that the enemy team has been in Gelato already for the hidden chains. Will you also go
Uh,
for the deep Gelato proc test? Will we see like two persons on one person on each team going deep Gelato?
Possibly. I mean, we may just get the secret and leave. We'll see. You can get the enemy here on the way to the secret. Okay, doesn't get the enemy either. So maybe just in here for the secret, and he'll leave.
But would you go there for the secret if like Juka has already been doing more secrets and red coins and everything around there? Also going for another hidden Juka?
Yeah, there's some overlap there. Trying to think. Ju Juka's only got one secret. Oh, Juka taking a death. This will
Oh.
be 2. I think it's fine splitting these up. I don't think going for this right now is good. I mean, knowing what we know, right? Um, so yeah,
Well,
GB's
knowing what
just
we
gonna
know,
continue.
the Pianta start just set him a bit behind. If you were Mojungo, would you think like, okay, I've seen the enemy team doing a lot of random clicks. Maybe now it's my prime time to just make some deep Pianta progress? Or would you then just like give too much value to the enemy team of all of the other goals?
Oh, we're going to card focus. Rudier, can you change this over so we can get the big card view? Okay, let me see if I missed any goals. Have we even talked about one from each?
You have mentioned it when the hundreds from Pianta was mentioned, and
Oh,
then you
true,
went
that
to
is one
Bianco.
there. So Mo went into two. So Mo is going for the deep gelato play, as you said, which game stable went out. Oh wait, is the turbo? Oh, the turbo's after Wiggler, huh? So yeah, I don't see a way Mo wins this.
I mean, I really respect both the deep gelato plays, but it's just sad that like Mo Jungle is just walking in GB's footsteps at the moment, which of course he doesn't know, but it's just a bit sad to say. See,
Yeah, that Piano Hundo start just unfortunately puts you back. I don't know. It's kind of hard to predict that the deep gelato stuff. Doing gelato too do be kind of annoying. But yeah, he ultimately gonna make the wrong call. GB did stick out after the two hiddens.
now
But
interestingly enough, we see Game Stable going for the 20 gelato blue coins, and we also see Juka opening up gelato. So I'm wondering if Juka will also enter gelato, or if he will leave. Because if he also will enter Gelato and maybe go also for the 20 blue coins, he will just also walk into Game Stable's footsteps, and then it's looking
I
really grim for Arctic Blunder at the moment.
I think Juke is
All
just
this
gonna get
time.
at least one hidden in dip. Might get both. That'll secure
Yeah,
him four hiddens. He's at two right now.
maybe he'll start with the secrets, hidden reds. He can maybe get the enemy for his 5 enemies. So there is some more value for Juka here than just the blue coins, and we see him going for the hidden. So
And going for the fast one first. I mean, it's more optimal too, less shine scrolls, but we'll see if he
yeah,
does end up going for the fourth one here or goes for something else.
and of
Considering it's
course
not
if
in
you
danger,
first
I
do
would
the
like him to go for something else, but it just he has no info other than GB rush two hiddens in gelato.
Of course, if you start with the hidden in the sand, you can't make the mistakes of accidentally entering Gelato 2 for the other hidden.
Yep, that is true. Oh, we're back. Those are the 2 minutes. Thank you for your redeemal. Red- ah, English is hard. So there's the turbo click, and Mo sees that now, and
But
he must know it's deep gelato.
does he though? Like, I mean, for all he knows, they might have just went back to Bianco and made progress there.
Is it enough time? Those two shines versus the three, or I guess it's two. Yeah, you're right. You are right.
And we see him
I
entering
would
back
see
into
that as a
Gelato.
deep gelato. Maybe not. Maybe he does want that second Piantissimo still. I mean, it's a unique boss anyways. He already has PD done.
I mean, if you have done two, like, Wiggler isn't that much of a commitment for the extra boss.
True. We have the Wiggler expert in chat as well. So I'm curious to see what he rates this Wiggler. If he rates 2v2 Wigglers.
But I don't think
So
there's much of an incentive for Mojungle to stay in Gelato after Wiggler, probably. Like, if you go into Sandbird, which is kind of slow and only gives you a wet coin goal,
yeah, and
then
he
yeah,
now doing Pianta later Pianta, you don't even have the Piantissimo as well. 'Cause had you rushed maybe Pianta 3, then you would be ahead there. And you could still do Sandbird and maybe steal that from GB, but now GB can rush Pianta as well and just secure that goal.
we'll have to see what GB does, how far in Gelato he stays when he will leave. I don't think there's much of a reason to go way deeper into Gelato than probably the Piantissimo.
I mean you get the rocket there, so that'll be two rocket unlocks, but besides Bianco 6 being a red, I don't see anything else. Or sorry, Gelato 6. I may have said Bianco 6.
We see Juka going also for the other hidden, which is a red as well. So he is making some nice progress to many of the goals on the card. Now he just has
Yeah,
to
so
secure.
Juka will have the Reds lead, Hidden's lead, and I guess, I mean, they're tied with secrets now.
He has his enemies open, which is
Okay, Mojungo read it right, and he's left. I mean, GB just did Sandbird, so Mo knows he just did the slow shine, but he also did Gelato too, so that kind of cancels out. It's like a D plus C minus. Well, D's get degrees. Let's go.
Well, the good thing for Mojongo is that the enemies don't know that he did Gelato too. So that's a nice thing. Like the enemies have no clue where Mojongo is at the moment. I
Yep.
haven't seen anything from him since the Pianta 100 coin shine, which makes it also hard for the enemies again to commit to something.
Oh, we don't see Juka going for Pianta. Okay, so he'll be first to Pinna. We'll beat out GB, I'm assuming. Oh no, GB already had it out. So GBK going for 9 Delfino. It's also just a fast shine to do while exiting Gelato.
And I think like Pinna on its own doesn't give that much value, but I think with some of the setup Juka has done, it probably gives him more value than most of the enemy team will get from Pinna.
Yeah, there's more value in there for him as well. Although there's gonna be more overlap because if Mo is the 5 uniques person, then he has to go do Pinna 1 as well.
That's true, but I don't really see a reason for him to go deeper. He might just stay a bit into Rico and go for the enemies since it's still not clicked, but I haven't really paid that close attention of if anyone got any enemies already.
Yeah, I saw, I think both GB and Game got the enemy in Gelato. But no one has easy access to more. So game stable, starting Pianta. We'll have 16 Pianta blues, which will help him with totals. And then he'll have the clear lead to Pianta hidden, where I don't think anybody will want to contest them.
No, I think the moment you either click, the moment you click the blues from Pianta, I think it's a clear sign for the enemy team to just probably not go there since. Uh,
Yeah, they don't have progress there. So GB didn't finish out the Piantissimo, right?
no, he did not,
Just
as far as I know.
left after Sanford.
Not completely sure since Piantissimo is kind of a quick shine and I have 4 screens to look at, so that's still a thing.
Okay, so Mo just gets the boss.
We see
This is
Mojungo heading for
this is the
Monte, so
5,
it's
yeah, hard
a
rush
hard.
for 5 uniques.
But on the other hand, we also see GB at the moment going for PT, so he might be thinking the same or anything around that area. And I think Mojungo is also getting quite nicely set up for one from each this way.
Oh, that is true. So Manta not bad here. And then doing Mecha will be another one from each as well.
And also a unique boss, so making some solid progress on that end. While Juka is more of the hiddens, the reds, the secrets person at the moment. And I think Juka has also had some progress towards the blue balls.
I guess, I mean, both of them, I guess everyone's gonna be tied to Bianco 8 progress right now. But I think we'll see GB go for the 2 nozzles. That would put him at 4. And I guess, yeah, well, after you go back to Piantissimo, and then you get the 4th one there. So that'll be 3 here, and then 4th, the rocket. So I like that play. Oh, Piantissimo, let's go, not losing. I had a close call or my last match where I bonked.
He can still jump off the tree, but I think he looks alright at the moment.
Yeah, plenty of time. Okay, so this is 3 secrets from Juka. We'll have to go back to Rico to finish it.
And
See,
as you
Juka
call it,
could
he's going there.
could have finished 5 enemies at this point, but I haven't
He could,
seen Juka get an enemy other than maybe the gelato one.
maybe he does now on his way to the secret. He might just collect the 4 quick ones in Rico, and if he has either got the gelato one or the stew, which I'm not completely sure, he can just grab the rest in 4 when he gets there. Like 3, he probably rush through and just collect the shine, and then in 4, he'll grab all of the spidery things and go for the blooper.
Yeah, as long as he grabbed the one, he can finish it out. So
Which I think would make a solid play. And then after the next secret, he could go back into Pinna to get some more red coin progress and also open up the hidden in 2, maybe, if he wants to.
Yes.
Could also go and collect some random blue coins for maybe the totals or some other amount if he fancies that.
I think after the 16 Piano Blues click, they'll probably not even try blues if they haven't already given up with the 20 gelato. None of
That's
them
fair.
looking that strong with blues, and yeah, I mean blues weren't bad on this card. So yeah, Juka setting up for enemies, so probably did get one of the other enemies, and we'll be seeing 5 clicks soon.
So this is a very interesting match with a nice card, very open-ended already at the beginning, and then also the very interesting 100 from Pianta play at the very start, making it so everyone was not that inclined to go to Pianta afterwards. And then at some point, just seeing all 4 players doing gelato stuff is also something which you don't see every day.
That is true. They were all there at the same time. I don't know, I do like this card. How it's just not obvious. I feel like you have a lot of options here on what to do. And there's a 5 enemies click. Juka, 5 total blues. Only got the enemy blues. And we'll finish out 4 secrets here. Yeah, Juka's in a good spot to a lot of these goals. Mo, unfortunately, was hit with some snipes. But, I mean, he's ahead to 5 uniques. We'll get it right here.
He's also
Ahead to
ahead to
1 from
1 from
each.
each.
If he rushes Delfinos after this with 9 Delfino or something, could win out both Goldbirds as well, 1 from each, which is not a bad play, I think.
You can maybe just stay in Pinna for the Pinna 5 from the back of us. It aren't that slow of shines in Pinna.
Yeah, we might see Juka do that. I think the Delfino's play would be a little stronger, especially since
I think
Mo
so
needs to
too,
get value
probably.
for his stuff.
Yeah, and there's Yuka has more incentive to go a bit deeper into Pinna anyway.
So we see the 4 nozzles click, not delayed, as well as 4 secrets not delayed.
Yeah, but I think like you're at this point of the match where like there has been such long breaks for both teams where you don't have any information about the other team that it's very risky to start delaying stuff at the moment.
So game is this Piano 5. We'll get the M blue, I think, and will that put him at 16?
I haven't been keeping track, so we'll see.
Neither have I. Oh no, it's still Piano 3. He's been in Piano 3 for a while, or maybe I've forgotten. Oh,
Oh,
he's
he's going
going
back to the
backwards.
beginning.
It's fine. All right, so Juka, continue with hiddens after this. Oh wait, let's try to count Juka's hit reds, right? So this would be he's got 1 in Bianco, 1 in Gelato. This would be 3, 3. Okay.
I think this will be 3. I don't think he did Gelato 4, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, Pinna would be pretty good for him after this. You could get the hidden, and then also make progress towards Pinna 5.
And
Pinna
the
3
hidden
even
is a
being a
red,
red.
and Pinna 3 is a red, so there's
Yeah,
opportunities there.
that would put him at 5. Ruhira didn't color key the comp timer. No, it's just Rudira's custom timer.
I think Mojango has
Oh.
1 from everything except Noki, if I'm right.
Yes, that is all they're missing. So clicking 5 uniques right away. I don't. Maybe none of the players want to delay stuff, which is fine.
I think you're at the point, like this was also Mojango's first click in like all of the match after the Pianta hundreds. I don't think he clicked anything. So like for the enemy team to delay anything is just like very risky for.
Mm-hmm. So we see Juka going back to Pinna. Nice, like it. Gravity Beetle unlocking Rico 34 minutes in.
We also see Mojango going for the Delfinos play as you mentioned, probably eyeing Noki and 1 from each. Maybe, yeah, I don't know what else. Goldbirds 26.
Okay, GB gonna go finish out 2 Piantismos. And And Mo's doing Delfino plays. I like these oh no, did he get scammed? He got
He
scammed.
got
Don't
scammed.
exit area. Yeah, he knows. Okay, cool. I mean, not cool that he got scammed, but you know, he's fine. We believe in Mo. Oh my god, someone ban derp slash ban.
So
Stop bullying our restreamers.
I kind of like the two Piantissimos play from Gertie Beetle, also collecting the one from each here with it, grabbing some quick shines and making sure the two Piantissimos are yours since the enemy is probably looking towards going to Noki, even though it's quite deep into Noki. But it's nice to have it secured. You also still
Yeah.
don't have a solid grasp on what Mojungo has been doing, so maybe he has also been to Deep Gelato but just hasn't clicked anything from it. You don't know, they don't know, we know.
Mhm. So what did we see? 6 hiddens. Yeah, that's a. I mean, we said late game goal, but he got it pretty quickly.
He's just been focused on it, which I think with the 4 hiddens being on the card and the 2 gelato hiddens, there is some more reason to just go quickly for the hiddens. Like the enemy team is totally not contesting him for the 6 hiddens, but he doesn't know that. And
You might be able to tell a bit with GB's clicks, like you see the 4 nozzles, and 1 turbo. Like unless you saw that as deep Rico, or sorry, deep gelato with Bianco, then maybe not. But I would assume you could wait a bit, but it's fine. I guess maybe you don't even plan to go to Noki at all. Oh,
sure,
I didn't
Juka,
look
I
at
think.
how Preds went. What? Only one person with 10 points went for Juka Mojungo. This is gonna be the biggest value I've ever seen. Maybe not that big of a value. Dude, I would have bet. Damn. If I saw that.
It's still 7-7, and I don't think any team is in a position that they are like strictly going to win. So
Yeah, this is still like a really close game. Um, after a few goals, we can think about win cons, but not yet. I think.
we can divide it up maybe a little bit. Like if Mojungle just keeps going for Delfinos, he might get the Delfinos, might get one from each, might get both Goldbird shines. Then we have Juka having a nice lead towards the 5 reds, I think. And Pinna 5 from the back hopeless. Oh wait, is red already clicked? Red is already clicked. Okay, I'm sorry.
That was
Then
5.
the other team
Oh, Rico 4R. That's true.
Then the other team has more Pianta progress.
Oh
So the
wait, yeah.
Pianta hidden shine, 26 shines is. Oh, wait, that's shine. Sorry, I thought it was lights for a moment. Hidden shine. There was also.
Oh, you
Was
can't do
there?
Preds in Sweden. Forgot about
Sadly, you
that.
can also not do Preds in the Netherlands, so it's a common issue for Europe.
Gambling bad. Although this is predictions, not gambling.
Yeah, they'll just say that it's gambling, but I'm allowed to play online poker, so I'm not really sure where it comes from. But like as far as I know, I'm not even gambling away any money here. But
So
I guess
game's going hard on blues. But also this is Bianco 1? Yeah, it's looking like Bianco 1. So just a Hearts Blues with maybe a 1 from each play from game.
and it's also like the match has been going on for like 40 minutes, so I think it's a nice time to just go and click the 50 total blues click before the enemy team thinks like, oh, they are totally not going for it, let's steal it away. Now interesting if he carries on to go for the 75s or if he's just going to leave it up for a while, but he seems to
Mhm.
be just continuing for the blues.
Okay, so they're at 9 goals. They need 4 more to win. Purple team. Um, what are they ahead to? Let's see. They're ahead to 75 totals. That is theirs by far. Um, both Goldbirds, Mojungo probably in the lead. Oh, GB switching to the Delfinos though, which could be interesting.
I don't know the shine count of GB at the moment, but
We'll
I
see when he collects the shine as well as Mojango's. We need to. Look, so Mojongo's at 16. Does more box games. Still has to do Goldbird, I think.
He still has to.
I don't know. I don't know if he can lose 9 Delfinos if he goes for Goldbirds in between. But
Gravity Beetle
GB's at
already being at
19.
19.
So they're ahead to both Goldbirds, so that'll be 2. He's ahead to 26 shines as well. That'd be 1, 2, 3. Then they would
Then
just
they
need to
still need the
secure
last one.
Bianco 8, which could be tough. Like Juka and Mo are tied with GB in progress there. Game Stable doing Bianco 1, so Game Stable is the one from each guy.
But will he beat out Mojongo to Noki? That's an interesting question. If he doesn't, he just is going to waste a lot of time, and he probably will go. Is it 15 now with blue trades? So he
Mhm.
probably won't win to Noki, I think. And then he also is behind to the Delfino Shines, which he will probably go for somewhere soon, challenging Mojongo, but he doesn't know it.
Yeah, so oh, this is interesting. How did GB keep up with Mo? I know Mo did the hundo in the beginning, was slightly
Game
behind, but I
Stable is still
oh
unlocking Pinna though, so he hasn't even done Mega, which
yeah, game is or unfortunately very behind to one from each. So not making the right play, especially after seeing 5 uniques. Um,
so what can Game Stable even do in this game anymore?
oh,
Uh,
Juka's going for gold birds. Interesting. I guess yeah is ahead. Mojongo go secure it, but GB securing that right now, so they're gonna be sad. Um, Juka can make the call whether to finish pin a 5 from the back or go rush Bianco 8.
or maybe go into Pianta and see to make some progress there.
Ah, that is true, Tober. Manta do be kind of slow.
So we see Gravity Beetle just instantly going for the gold birds, which is probably just the right idea, seeing Juka on his way there.
Yes. So if Juka sees this and sees the gold birds, Juka could make the call to rush totals with Delfinos. Juka has all the fast Delfinos left, which would be big because 26 is definitely on uh math team's total, or was it math team's like game plan?
We'll
Game
have to see.
still needs a couple more blues, so that's gonna slow him down to all the other goals. So GB clicking both Goldberg, so this is huge for Juka and Mo. How will they react? Is one shine behind to 6, but
At this
will win
moment, you'll
out to
probably just
26
finish
to
out the
4.
gold bird, but I think you almost have to go for just straight 26 versus if you're a Mojungo after this.
Uh,
Since
so
you also
Juka's
know the
going
enemy team is at
for
21 shines.
okay, maybe going Bianco 8. That'll lose him 26 though if he does PD5. We'll see what GB decides to do. Um, there's the 9 Delfino click from Mo.
Yeah,
GB
but
still committing to Delfinos though. So
Juka
that
Juka isn't the one having to go for 26, right?
oh, okay, so he just exited. Juka, right. I mean, they have options to go between each two. Maybe they realize that maybe that one's a lost cause. They're both doing Bianco 4 though at the same time, which is interesting. GB a little lost,
It's
also
probably
going for that. So 3 people doing Bianco 4?
let's go.
I
3 people in
I
Bianco 4, 43 minutes into the match.
I mean 26 is up to anybody then if everyone's doing PD2. I don't know why both of them are here.
I think one
I
person
mean,
is
this is
just
a
here
fast
probably
shot.
for the quick shine, and then the other person is probably here to continue towards Bianco 8. And I almost can't imagine GB going for Bianco 8, but maybe, as you will.
Yeah, this is tough because Juka also needs to do pin of 5. Oh wait, no, Juka already did it. What? Ignore
See,
me. I'm just bad. I was too interested in the Delfino race to Noki that I missed it. Okay, so yeah, this makes a lot more sense now. Um, Basically whoever gets Bianco 8 and 26 shines, I think wins. Mo just needs to go into Noki, but he's not going into Noki as well for 21.
But Jogo just still has not had a China mount for Noki. Oh, now it's open, so he probably just rushes there, I think.
Yeah, May just needed the one more. Cool, he's going. So the
The
first
one
three
thing I
shines in
don't
Noki like
really
are
like,
pretty fast. What's up?
the one thing I don't really like at the moment is game stable securing his 75 blue coins. Like, of course, you don't necessarily know what the enemy team is doing, but the enemy team has shown like zero intention for blue coins all game long. And he's now already spent quite a few minutes just going from 50 to 75, not
I
really
see
making
game.
progress to anything else.
I think game can't really do anything else. Like one from each, he's behind two, and if he went for it, like he would just lose it to Mojongo right now, as we're gonna see. Um, Bianco 8 is all GB. Hidden and Pianta will be him, so he'll do that after this. So like, these are the only two
Yeah,
things
I
he can go
guess.
for. So GB does end up going for Bianco 5. This is slow. This will give, I think, Mojongo maybe tying the gap.
Well, Juka
But
is also having a lot of shine count, right?
oh yeah, true, true. I
But
think
he's also
one
in Bianco
behind.
5 at the moment.
Yeah, but also I think one behind, right? Because he exited area when GB got the 21st shine.
But if you're
So
Mojongo, like, what shines are you going to do for 26? Since like all of the quickest ones are already out of the way. So, like,
yeah,
of course,
so
PD2 is a very, very slow one, but like, you don't probably know for sure that the enemy team is going to do PD2. Like, Gravity Beetle might as well just be doing a lot of quick shines for 26. We
so
see
Mojongo
75
is.
get clicks, and Mojongo is going to enter Pianta for. Oh,
Oh, thanks for watching, everybody.
uh, all
Oh,
right,
we're
be
back.
back.
Maybe that was just us. I think maybe
We
stream is
see
fine.
we see Mojongo entering Pianta for some quick shines, maybe going for 26 while going for Pianta hidden. And we see
Yes,
Game Stables also going back to Pianta, but he has already made some progress. So
I think it might have. Would it have been enough time had instead of doing the Bianco 4, get started here sooner?
I don't think it's enough time for. No,
I still
probably
don't
not.
think this
Since
is a
you
bad play because he does need the fast shines to 26 because that's all he can really compete. Juka's Bianco 8 by far, and Mojango's out of fast Delfinos. So in terms of levels that he has that are fast, he's got Bianco 1, um,
and you're still
and then
like
Pianta.
somewhere contesting Pianta hidden shine, although he probably knows that he has already lost it at this point, since there's no reason for Game Stable to probably go for anything else. Unless
Yep,
you might expect Game Stable to be the Bianca 8 guy, but there's a
they
world
may
where you expect that.
maybe Game Stable just struggles to get in here for 4 more shines,
Maybe he
but we don't
dies,
see that.
maybe he game overs. We'll so many possibilities.
He's at 5 lives. I think he knows how to do Bianco or Piano 5. I hope. Probably knows how to do better than me. Um, but yeah, Mo can go up to what 3? Even Pianta 4 is fast. I wouldn't stay longer. I mean, Noki 1 and 2 are pretty. Yeah, Noki 1 not as fast, but Pianta pretty
This
pretty
is
fast. You get
this is
early
the moment
cycle.
where this is the moment where it would be really nice to just have a shine counter for
Oh,
everyone on the screen, so we totally know who's in the lead with 26. But at the moment, I'm kind of lost since there are like 3 people with over 20 shines, but they're all doing
yeah.
slower stuff,
Well,
except
look at
Mojungo, but he has done the quickest ones available.
so GB is. I mean, at this point, there's no return or point of no return. Is behind. We'll see. Let's look at the shine count here for Juka. 23. GB is at
Probably this is probably
23 as
also his
well.
23rd, I think. He's probably going
N-
for 24 now, I think.
correct. This would be his 24th that he's going for. So
Let's see, and
26 is looking.
Mojungo is going for 23 now, so it's very contested. But
Wait, this
Gravity
is
Beetle at the
23.
moment can't really leave Bianco since he probably knows he's waiting someone from the enemy team. So he
Yeah,
has
I
to do
mean,
slow 6, then he has to, well, Shadow Mario is kind of free, but then he still needs a last shine. which if he starts Bianco 8, he might lose to 26 to Mojungo. But on the other hand, Mojungo might make the call to stay and contest, stay in Pianta and contest Hidden Shine. Well, probably not, since Game Stable will have it before.
No, Mo is just hard rushing 26 shines. GB, if GB leaves after Bianco 7 to secure 26, then it's looking like their game. I mean, they just need one of the last two goals after Pianta hidden.
Yeah, but like, would you think you're closer to 26, or would you stay for Bianco 8 since you have already made all the progress towards Bianco 7? It's a tough call to make.
Yeah, I mean, in
And
his
like,
eyes, like, this works towards both goals. So, he could see this as a 50-50,
we also see
but,
Mojungo going for River Gang slow strats, which is interesting at this point. I'm not sure if he
uh,
knows the quick one in Pianta 3, but he might.
I think he definitely does, but I don't know what happened where he had to bail on it. So, I mean, this does slow him down a bit. Ooh, I don't know. This is so close. Um,
If you are Juka, do you delay Bianco 8 until your teammate is very close to 26, or do you click it instantly and go collect another quick shine?
I may be too scared, to delay. I mean, he's got a fast shine after this. Like, if he, I don't know. Okay, okay. Oh,
You see a
he's having a
rough
Bianco 8, so
Bianco
I
8.
mean,
So let's see, it's very interesting what Gravity Beetle is going to do. If he's
GB's at
going to
25. What is he doing? I think this is the play that decides it. If this is 26 though from Juka and he finishes this out,
So where is Gravity Beetle going? He's
Juka,
entering
oh, he's
back
going
in.
back. Okay, this might be the losing play. Oh, but Juka's having a time.
Juka is having the nerves probably.
Okay, he jumped, so now he should be fine. Oh, maybe went a little too high there. Did he get
Misses the
3?
coin, goes
Don't miss the
amazingly
rope,
high.
please. Oh, he didn't miss the rope. Okay. Um, again, if this is Juka's 26, this is huge.
I don't
This is
think so,
definitely
right?
a
This
delay of
is
the goal, but
isn't this his 25th?
yeah, I think so. So
But also, like, Mojungo is messing up his quick Pianta 4, but I also don't think this is his 26th yet, right?
I don't think so either.
So
Bianca,
Bianco 8 is clipped.
so can Juka get a Delfino shine? Hasn't done Pepper Clip before GB finishes out Bianco 8.
Will be very, very tense.
Unless this is Mo's 26.
No,
But
I
no,
don't think so.
Mo's 25th.
So
What's Juka doing?
Juka with the quick Bianco shine. Which one is he choosing?
He's doing Chucks, or this is, I don't
Oh,
know.
this is so close.
It's coming down to delay.
Oh, no, he can't get the coin.
And
And
it's
we see
marked by GB.
26.
GB gets it.
Holy shit.
Dude, and Juka just about to talk to Piantissimos.
One
If he,
Chuckster away.
it came down to this low Bianco 8.
Well, it came down to a lot of things, but the Bianco 8 totally didn't help
At
in
the
their
end.
favor.
Yeah, that was a good match.
It was such a close match.
And no payout. Wow, points are safe. Let's see if they want an interview. Oh, looking like we're probably gonna have to uncrop so
Dang.
we can see everyone, Rudir.
That
That was
was insane.
that was an
Oh,
insane match. That
that
was
was a fun
so
match.
close.
I don't think you guys realize we're both at 25 shines right now.
Yeah,
Oh.
it literally, like Juka is talking to the Chuckster to get thrown.
Oh.
Wow.
So if Juka did not have a time in Bianco 8,
yeah,
Yeah.
that was.
call.
bad.
I
That was very sad.
I was kind of counting on that honestly because that's a very hard shine, and I've put in a little bit of effort. I don't know if you have Juka, but I was hoping you hadn't. I don't know.
Wow, toxic GB.
That's not toxic.
Yeah,
I
you
was
should
just
Wow,
be
dude,
toxic.
toxic.
No, that was a
Well,
good match, and it was a weird card.
yeah. The
And I
game
think
was
we're
saying like that. It's like there are 25 goals on the card, but nothing's really that good.
no,
We
and
we went over the card at the beginning and we saw a lot of goals, a lot of random goals, a lot of things you can commit to for the early game. Like there is, you could start Pianta, you could start Bianco, you could start Rico, you could start Gelato, and we kind of saw every start possible on the card, which was very interesting. The Pianta 100 start was also interesting. Like it takes some value away if the enemy team would commit to Pianta, but no one from the enemy team did. So it kind of set Mojungo a bit behind to the other goals. Then at some point we saw all four players in Gelato for quite a while, which was very interesting to see. And
Gelato was
then
good. Gelato was good. That's I think what you're saying. There wasn't a lot of places that were good, but Gelato was good.
Yeah, that's the only place I thought was like pretty good.
And I think we all got something out of Gelato.
I assume your fifth boss had to be Wiggler,
No, that was my
or but
second
the
boss,
odd one.
technically.
yeah, it
Yeah,
was one of the
I
unique for sure.
yeah, that was one of my
It,
uniques,
it,
and
it wasn't King Boo or Eel.
no, and that's why like I didn't mind doing Piano hundreds at the start because like our plan for me was I can get uniques as well as contesting one from each, and then depending on how they value gelato, I can go get stuff like piantissimos and nozzles and stuff. But GB valued that way more than we did.
Hmm.
Yeah, I felt silly doing Sandbird so early. But it
The thing
worked.
is,
So,
I didn't say this to Juka, but I was like, man, like the bold play would be to like rush piantissimos early, but there's just enough stuff elsewhere that I was like, I just need to go secure those. It's a better play.
yeah,
Hmm.
Yeah.
we figured you like when you clicked 5 uniques, we figured okay, the odd one out had to be Wiggler. So
Mm-hmm.
that it was right after that click, I was going to go for more uniques and make progress towards one from each. But when I saw that click, I'm like, he probably has more one from each progress because he has Manta. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just get Piantissimos now and hope I thwart his plans.
That's kind of what I figured would happen when I clicked that because I was like, well, as soon as I click this, they're gonna go do piantissimos because they know it's in danger.
Oh,
Oh
yep.
man, if we just
Close
had
match though.
slightly cleaner gameplay though, we would have gotten 26 though.
If I yeah.
I, it was
Yeah,
a
I
big
agree.
toss
I
up
mean,
to me to go
I think
to
me
Bianco
kind
8
of
or
losing
do
so
26. I
much in
had run
Bianco
out
8
of.
didn't help.
I had 8 Delfinos, by the way, and entered Pachinko when you uh, clicked 9. Took me by surprise. So
yeah,
I didn't know whether or not to do 26 or Bianco 8. So I went for Bianco 8, and it turns out that was my 26th. So
yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought going into Bianco 8 was the losing play for UGB. I mean, had it like gone different and Juka not messed up, it would have been the losing play. Like, but now knowing you didn't have a fast Delfino, makes more sense.
yeah,
Yeah, that was
that
my problem as well. I didn't have any fast Delfino, so I was just in Pianta, and I was like, as soon as I get Pianta 4 done, I'm going to Gelato. But
Yeah,
it was just if I had some cleaner gameplay with like Pachinko or even in Pianta, it would have been. I
Yeah,
think.
beyond that 3, you didn't get the quick one, and then in 4 also the chomper went away, so you didn't get the quick catch either. So there was some
Yeah, Piana
gameplay.
3, I just messed up my movement and I didn't want to try and risk it with like the second or third wind. So I was just like, okay, we're gonna do damageless. And I know how to do momentum spin, but didn't get the good spin because nerves were really starting to set in at when you're at 24 shines and 26 hasn't lit up yet. And yeah, so it's just stuff like that happening.
yep.
Yeah, that was I mean I said to Mojongo before we started playing that I expected there to be a lot of snipes on this card. It's because of how like close together everything was. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
So
you guys
goes without
going
saying that
to
I was
different
right.
places.
so
At the start, it was
the
kind of slow, but what's
the
up?
the big snipes for me were Bianco 8 and 9 Delfinos. Game, did you get sniped to anything like major?
I don't
I
think
don't think
so.
so. Yeah.
I see at the beginning I wasn't planning on going for the Rico hundreds in episode 1, but cuz I just thought Majungo would do it and like beat me to it cuz he actually knows how to do it. But then he clicked Pianta hundreds and I was like, "Oh, I was in the cutscene." I was like, "Shit, now I have to like actually do this probably. It's 2 goals." But I didn't have time to remember the route. So that's why it was so bad.
Oh yeah, we saw you with like enough coins to enter the cutscene, and then you still went like twice up the what's it called? Up the tower, and then did the infinite wall kicks to get even more coins, which you didn't really need to then enter the cutscene and finish out the shine, which was kind of nice
Yeah,
to see. We were very confused if you were like going for the extra blue on top, or what was the reasoning for grabbing those coins, but this is
He
probably
was
enough.
I
doing
was
the
thinking I
troll
needed
hundreds.
77.
He was doing the troll hundreds pre-fight hundreds.
Yeah, I was thinking I needed 77 like in Serena 4. I just got my numbers confused.
Oh.
Always 70 something.
I mean, I was like, GB's there. GB can tell him, but it's fine.
Well, I didn't know how many coins he had.
Yeah, I should have
I
asked.
was hoping I could get 5 enemies using the really late gelato enemy.
Oh, that's,
Yeah,
yeah.
but you need Yoshi. Or no, you don't need Yoshi.
No,
Never
no,
mind.
for the cataquack,
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah,
blue
yeah, yeah.
cataquack.
I forgot that's a thing.
I
Almost
There was
realized
no way
it
that
every.
was
and I'm
staying
like,
up for that long.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
when was it clicked? I think it was clicked like as I got the Bianco Turbo, so I've had access to that one, but I still
Hmm.
had to open up Rico at that point and stuff.
It
You're
was
definitely surprised for the closest.
quite late into the game. I think both teams had many possibilities or had already had many possibilities to just collect it somewhere along the way, but no one really stopped for it. And then at some point, after like someone did pin out one, he went back and just collected the 4 enemies in Gelato or in Vico.
Yeah. A lot of our plans were just we'll set up and then figure out what they're doing because we didn't really know how to approach the card. And so at that point, we're like 5 enemies, and so it was just like we had some scatterbrain planning for sure.
But I think in the end it kind of worked out. Like you put one person at kind of the obvious goals, as in just like a lot of secrets, hiddens, red coin shines, also the enemies, and just opening up stuff. And then the other person just
Yeah.
doing random stuff and just looking what the enemy team was doing. Like since after you do the Pianta 100 coin shine, you kind of can't really commit to anything since you don't have any information on the other team. I think then
Right,
just
right.
opening up some stuff and doing some more one from each is probably a good thing to do. Then at some point we
Yeah.
saw you entering Gelato, also trying to go deep, but then you were just like walking behind the enemy team gladly.
Yeah, and
But it
it's not like I
happens.
didn't get anything out of it. I still got Wiggler, which unique bosses, at least take some of the value out of that deep gelato play. And just to speak on like Juka's play, like we were like 30 seconds left in the cutscene, and we still didn't know exactly what to do. And I just told Juka, like, listen, 8 M graffiti entrances, whether it's Bianco, Rico, or Gelato, just do those shines, and you're setting yourself up for a strong late game, no matter what.
Yeah, that is true.
And so we had stuff, or not even late game, but mid to late game, because you have stuff open like secrets and reds, like you're talking about. And so that was kind of just our thought process on the approach, and it almost worked.
Yeah.
I think it's a great approach to this card, and like you were so close. Like probably if you had some less gameplay mistakes or just like 1 minute extra at the end, then you would have got there by far. So
I mean, it came down
Yeah,
to
I lost
like, what's
like
the Chuckster throw? Like 5 seconds from when he throws you to
yeah.
get the shine,
It's
maybe
also
less.
like I lost a solid minute on Bianca weight pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
that could
actually
happen
was
to
pretty
anyone.
happy with my Bianco 8.
Yeah, yours
Just
was
my
solid.
Bianca weight was really rough.
Bianco 8 is a very hard shine for anyone of any skill level. So
It do be hard. I agree.
no shame in screwing that up, unlike some of my screw ups, but that's okay.
They happen. They
We all
happen.
screw up.
They
What
do
are you
they
gonna
do happen. They do happen. They all happen. Yeah. Anyways, I need to go and help my mom cook dinner. So
I have to go eat dinner.
All
Have a
right,
so-
good
we'll
dinner.
call it here.
All right.
yeah, great match though. Great match. And
Yeah.
Juka, I enjoyed playing with you this competition. It
Me
was
too.
fun.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's guys.
Okay.
GB and Game Stable will be playing in the finals versus Dex Derp. So
And
good
by
luck.
GG's, do you mean GB game? Because their names both start with G.
Yes, GG. All right, Rudy, take us away.